perspective. My flow is classic. All the qualities of my soulmate, you lack. I'm not here for money. I'm here to show you that determination and faith can bring success to anybody. I'm gonna start something, spark something, ignite a flame.
From Brooklyn, New York, Shanelle Gabriel.
My poem is entitled, Why I Love You. They say the human body has over 50 billion white blood cells. And I need every single one because you make me sick. They say the human intestines run over 5 meters long. You're so full of shit. You are the fish that I would throw back, but for some reason as opposites we attract. We show our admiration in love taps, I hate you matches, and sarcastic wisecracks. All the qualities of my soulmate, you lack. Your attempts at being romantic are simply pathetic. The last massage you gave me required a paramedic. The first time you cooked me dinner, I had to pump my stomach. And you just like to pick fights. If I say go left, you go right. If I say it's day, you swear it's night. You still think our anniversary is the 10th of May. It's the 9th of March. The Golden Arches is the closest thing to jewelry I've ever seen from you. For my last birthday, you gave me a Twinkie with 1 candle. You wear socks with your sandals. And no, not the short ones, the ones that pass your ankles. You're a diehard Nas fan. I love Jay-Z. Like black folk and lactose products, we just always seem to disagree. You think Angelina Jolie is the epitome of beauty? I think she's overrated and her lips are crusty. You like chicks that are busty, and I'm a proud member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Now, I'm a country kind of girl. You like the city life. I'm a revolutionary woman. You think we should all be barefoot housewives. I remember the last time I cried. You gently wiped my eyes and whispered in my ears, baby, suck it up. And I know it's bugs, but I still love you. Like Whitney loves crack. Because for some reason, as opposites we attract. And truth be told, that romantic crap usually doesn't last. But what matters most is that you compliment me like air through my lungs. And there are over 1 trillion nerves in the central nervous system. You get on every single one. You know you do. But for some reason, that's why I love you. I'm gonna start something, spark something, ignite a flame, be the cause of change, write the world back in place. One mic, one stage at a time. With my lips to your mind, I create things. I'm gonna start something, spark something, ignite a flame, be the cause of change, write the world back in place. One mic, one stage at a time. With my lips to your mind, I create things. And my feet move like fallen leaves on its own path, fighting the world to breathe in my craft. Allows me to illustrate on mental blackboards my way of thinking. I speak life to give words new meaning, and the Trinity right now is having a meeting to decipher my next piece. With archangels purging my lips with hot coals so I can speak purity. I reek of a sweet smelling savor. I got it around the way, girl, flavor. Too busy spitting to be bougie, too busy spitting to be much of a lady. Cause when I'm spitting, they call me virtuosa. Cause I'm so classically and so naturally, I'm like a liquor license. Without me, there'd be no bars. And my stellar lines are picked from constellations of Venus and stars. I card folks to read my notebook cause they say my words mature for my age. My old soul writes in Sanskrit, verses of mine are extra-morphs in discovered caves. Page after page on papyrus, I created the papers of Isis. Divine inspiration inspired me to write this. So when I shoot these words, my targets, I never miss. Convinced my lips taste like a mix of lead and ink. I think I'm poisoned. And you can trust this big busted smile, cause I'm bringing noise in the time. I'm bringing noise in the time. When silence and place are in style. When passivity goes very well with me, and it's easy to envy shit through us. Cause people treat their best better than they treat any of us. If you write only to be topical quotas and to win slams in contests, might I suggest you go somewhere else? Pick up sticks and win your butt there somewhere else. Cause I write and I recite gold. So my work is my wealth. Cause I'm gonna start something, ignite a flame, be the cause of change, write the world back in place. With my lips to your mind, I create things. I create things. I can change things.
You play for love.
It's more than a game. My back is lined with a steel spine. The field is a sundial. I am the sun, so time is mine. It's my time to shine. Lord knows my path to get here wasn't easy. Been spared so many times in my life without a 15-yard penalty. And all the trials I've been through have upped my pick value. This is only the beginning of all that I can do. I'm not here for the money. I'm here to show you that determination and faith can bring success to anybody. Tenacity flows through my bloodstream. I'm gonna be remembered forever, no matter what the theme. And I'm proud to be here, standing upright like an upright. Could've went left, but I turned outright. And I'm reaching my goal, a few more yards to gain till I reach a new series. The gridiron is my stage. And as the clock in the war room ticks and the big boy gets thick with names, knows that I have the playbook for my future. The NFL's wrath is on the first page.
Black woman is stripped of her kingdom and brought to breastfeeding new. Black man, mentally, he broke it too. But the cream always rise at the top. That's what men and women do. Man, woman always doing the dance. One wops, one pops. We be lucky if we both find a groove that we both can lock. Can man be stronger if a woman is there? I would have to say yes.
It's alright to be vain. Because if it wasn't for vanity, I don't know where I'd be. I was achy and sleepless with migraines all week. Still I continue to keep on going. Class from 8 to 2:30. BSU meeting at 3. Dance practice at 4. At 5, I had to uphold my student senate presidency. Sorority meets at 9. Study from 10 to 3. 7 a.m. My day just rewinds. Party, sneaking a few combos or whatever new dude I was talking to. Yes, this is the marsala that makes up the stew of the average college student. I was no different in every organization. I was black and somehow in charge of the Latin American Student Union. Now, stress was like my best friend, and I thrived in confusion, ignoring the weight that increased on my shoulders by the tons. Mornings got harder. I attributed it to me aiming to go farther than the average sophomore. Joints were swollen and sore, must be from dance practice. Excuses are the tools of the incompetent, and I was foolish to think that I could be so negligent with my body and think that all these symptoms were somehow irrelevant. It got so bad one day that I walked with a limp, and no, I'm not a pimp, so yeah, something was wrong. And I saw butterflies, not like the Mariah Carey or the Michael Jackson song, but a mark on my face. Didn't matter, the semester was over. I was home and back at my mom's place. Like I said, if it wasn't for vanity, I don't know where I'd be. I still had my symptoms, but I was simply glad to be home. I was getting ready to go out one day, ladies, you know, looking all sexy and grown. Went to go and comb my hair, and I realized that a patch wasn't there. Yeah. Vanity had me at the doctor the next day. I have some other complaints, but they can wait. Take care of this. Take care of the exterior like most people nowadays. And the doctor had this baffled look on his face. Did some blood tests, put a little hat on and went on my merry way. A few months later, the doctor said, "Shanelle, have you ever heard of lupus?" I said, "No." And he proceeded to say that my immune system was too strong and attacking my own body, and much to my dismay, I had to figure out how to fit this into my schedule. Can you believe I still went to work that day? All for vanity. I refused to see that overworking myself so as not to appear ill to others could have eventually ended my many responsibilities early. Well, a few months later, my body, it made me rest, because lupus is a disease that flares up in times of stress, and I was constantly pushing it as if fighting my humanness. Well, this machine, it broke down. Hospitalization and the possibility of death forced me to do less and put things in perspective, because life is about more than just meetings and deadlines. I'm not a millionaire, I only have one lifeline, and if it flatlines, I don't want to have any regrets. So I vow to live every day as if I had 24 hours left. I'm a full-time artist, an alchemist, purifying myself every chance that I get. I've learned to accept experience as the past and the present as a gift. So for all the people that didn't see the sunrise this morning, you better enjoy it. Value your health and love life. No matter how many miles you go, don't confuse neutral with drive. And know that sometimes you have to bare your teeth in order to finally be able to smile. So my vanity will sustain me. God help me, believe in me. Can't you see? Lupus can't hold me. I'm going to keep climbing walls like an ivy, trying to stop me and bang like an ivy. Tenacity flows through my bloodstream. I'm reaching my goals, no matter how hard it seems. Put God first, then myself, and then my family, because can't nobody love me if I don't love me. And being conceited is not cool, but nothing's wrong with a little bit of vanity, because me loving myself well, that's the beginning of my testimony.